Now, two teams I expect to be in the NBA Finals. One of them, whoever wins this series, I think is going to come out of the West. Oklahoma City, Denver Nuggets. They're tied 2-2 right now. The Thunder won a game that was sloppy. I mean, it was a sloppy game 4. I mean, both teams shot 24% from the three-point line. They also put up tied for the fewest points in NBA playoff history with 25 in the first quarter. I mean, these teams were struggling. And I think I heard something that got brought up was that the Nuggets played Friday night and then they go Sunday and they play an early afternoon game. People were complaining that's not enough rest. Both teams were fatigued. Their legs were gone. And I agree with that. But you have to understand that this is basketball. And also, like, I mean, this is a long season. I mean, these guys are going to be tired. I mean, the Nuggets are coming off a 7-game series. They haven't gotten much rest at all in these playoffs. And the Thunder, I think it's played into their benefit a little bit, especially in this game, because they have a 10-man rotation essentially, and they have a lot of depth. And the Nuggets, they only played 6 guys in this game 4. I mean, they got to have a little bit more of a bench if they want to be successful. Now, they're still 2-2. Anything can happen in this series, but I really do think that the Nuggets, they forced the Thunder to pass the ball a ton, and the Thunder figured out a way for it to work. And SGA, he is so smart in this 2-man game. He's also very good at dissecting double teams and making sure he finds the right guy, and then that guy makes the right play. I mean, we saw a lot of ball movement on this perimeter for the Thunder, and I really liked what they were doing. Even though they weren't playing great offensively, Shea was still getting to his spots. He was still getting to the free throw line. Now, I know people want to complain about him being a free throw merchant, but I mean, getting points at the free throw line are great because you're getting points when the clock is not even running, and you're giving yourself time to recover and take a breath. I mean, that is why SGA has been so good this year, is because he's been able to draw fouls. And Nikola Jokic didn't like this foul that he got on SGA. It was in the second half. SGA went into Jokic's chest. Jokic had his hands up. He got an and one. And then the very next play, Jokic had the exact same thing happen, and they didn't give Jokic the shot. It was an and one. They didn't give it to him. I mean, you got to be a little bit more consistent with the calls, in my opinion. You can't have the same call have 2 different outcomes. That you just have to have that consistent. It's got to be down pat. But I mean, if you're the Denver Nuggets, I feel like you got to really start thinking about, is Michael Porter Jr. a liability out there with his shoulder? I mean, he can't even lift it up. I mean, how is he going to block a shot? How's he supposed to close out? How's he supposed to do things to help this team win when he basically only has one arm he can raise up, not even above his head? I mean, is he really worth having out there? That I don't know. I don't think he could be. I think he's a good player, but I don't know. I don't think he should be out there if he can't even lift his arm over his head. I mean, I really don't. I don't think that's good. I do not think that's good. I think you got to seriously consider that in Game 5 and maybe try to have somebody else step up on this Denver team to give the Thunder a new look, because they can game plan for you. The Thunder can rotate bigs. Denver cannot. Denver does not. They basically play Jokic the whole time. They basically play Jokic the entire game. And I heard people saying Jokic didn't play that well. He still had 27. He still had a double-double. I mean, he's basically their team, and their assist numbers, and his assist numbers were low because his teammates weren't hitting shots. So you got to also look at it from that perspective as well. So I'm not really pinning this game on Nikola Jokic. I'm not pinning this game on Jamal Murray either. I thought Jamal Murray was decent. I think he maybe should have made more shots, but that was everybody. I mean, this was a sloppy offensive game. Sloppy offensive game. There were a lot of turnovers. The Thunder were playing great defense, and shout out to Alex Caruso, man. I mean, he was playing some great defense on Jamal Murray. Some great defense. That is why, right here, there is a reason why you get Alex Caruso, a player who has championship pedigree, an elite on-ball defender, and he can knock down the three-point shot whenever he wants. He's a 3-and-D guy. I mean, he can play that way, and he also just can lead this team through tough times. They've got experience now. And I want to see the Thunder in Game 5 just absolutely put it to the Nuggets because they have a deeper rotation. They have more continuity with their head coach. They haven't had as much change there. And I think SGA, there's another level he could go to. I think SGA, he played well today, but I think he could play better. I think there is another level that SGA could go to in this series to absolutely just stomp on this Denver Nuggets team's neck. I think he has another level he could go to. I don't think he's hit his potential in this series yet. I really don't. And that's the scary part about this Thunder team is SGA, I don't even think these last two games has played his best basketball. I don't think so. I want to see him go for 40 with 10 rebounds and 10 assists. I want to see him out there having a triple-double with 40 points. That's what I want to see because that's when you know guys like Lou Dort are going to be hitting open shots. Holmgren's going to be a lob threat, of course. Same with Hartenstein. I mean, you have a lot of players. This team is good. This is a good team. And I want to see SGA take that next step because I believe he can.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold cause I put my